Inner Child. Reconnection Guide for Young Old Souls. Learn how to reconnect with your long-lost inner child and how your soul will benefit from the reconnection. In the first part of this article, Old Souls, the knowledge of your eternal self, we've learned about the invaluable knowledge that all souls acquired in previous incarnations and identified ourselves as either young or old souls. In this article, we will learn about the inner child, the young, innocent, blissful and carefree part of ourselves that might have shied away when life became overwhelming, and how to reconnect with him, her. If you have not yet identified if you are a young or an old soul, please read the first part before proceeding. What is an inner child? It is the part of our consciousness that is naturally innocent, curious, simple, and playful. As a result, it is very observant and in tune to the small fluctuations in its surrounding. It readily responds to the emotions of others and it hosts natural, straightforward reactions. However, due to childhood circumstances or possible traumas, as we grow older, our inner child can be suppressed. Major incidents include growing up in a dysfunctional family where we leave our innocence to become more attuned to people around us in order to keep ourselves safe, if you are a young soul. In case you are currently moving through other stages of evolution of your soul, and realize that you're not consistently moving into higher states of consciousness, then it means you'll first have to find and then parent your inner child. How to find and get in touch with your inner child. Here is a simple exercise to help you find your inner child and get in touch with it. Note, such meetings can be emotional, and it is okay to allow yourself to experience those emotions in the company of your inner child. Remember a place from your childhood, a peaceful memory of yourself alone at home, in a playground, or even with friends. Remember it as clearly as possible, giving yourself some time until you have all the details. Imagine your child's self coming towards you. It's okay if she/he may look different than what you remembered. Notice the details, expressions, clothes, mood, etc. Now imagine your adult self slowly walking towards your inner child. When you are at a comfortable distance, the child, I am here to be your friend. Remain aware of the child's reaction and, if it feels safe, move forward to hold her hand and give her a hug. If it feels okay, you can even lift and hold the child in your arms. If there is some hostility, remain where you are, and move to step 10, otherwise, ask them if they have something to share with you, tell a story, or ask a question. Remain supportive and reassuring while they say something, or even if she just stays silent. Take your leave, and slowly return to yourself. Open your eyes and breathe slowly until you can relax again. This marks the beginning of the parenting journey of your inner child. Support and encourage your inner child to express her feelings and thoughts freely, so you can learn which situations cause her discomfort, insecurity, or even fear. This way, you will be able to identify childhood or past life traumas and heal them one by one. Don't rush the process and take as much time for healing as necessary. Perform this regularly and allow your inner child to be himself/herself, carefree, true, and non-judgmental. Over time, you will begin to get over past events and learn new lessons in the process, which will help your soul mature and evolve much faster. In time, you will also become wiser, if you are an old soul. In case you're an old soul, you can get better at tapping into your wisdom by nurturing your inner child. If you found yourself to be an old soul, then it means you are already at a point where you can easily and frequently move from the lower primal consciousness, self-centered thought process and actions, to a higher consciousness, where you are in tune with your environment and others. Now, you have to self-actualize yourself so that you become more in tune with, and more responsive to, the needs of your inner child. This is because, as an old soul, being yourself is an essential part of your life. If you do not constantly nurture your inner child, the spring of wisdom and intuition, and attunement with the environment, will consistently trouble you. As a result, you will continuously experience a lack of purpose and meaning in your life. How to nurture your inner child as an old soul. Remain in touch with your inner child through daily meditation, and regular, weekly or monthly, encounters. Visualization as indicated previously. Meditation mindfulness will allow you to easily communicate with your inner child, and remain mindful of her presence at all times, without interfering with the 3D world.